we choose. We use our brushes and fingers too. We're paint slangers, we slang and paint, create our masterpiece. We cracking jokes and stretching out, we do this every week. We paint real things and sometimes cartoons. Drop down our tarps and meet at high noon. Other kids are outside, but we're in our zone. We just want to play with Auntie 755 shows. We're kidding. We're kidding. Just kidding. We're kidding. No, we're not. We're kidding. Just kidding. We're kidding. No, we're not. We're kidding. Just kidding. Paint. We're artists and we are. Just kidding. Mama, how long should I wait? Well, high noon on Saturday. Other kids are outside and they're playing. I set my easel up and then I say, just kidding. Papa, I can hardly wait. Yes. 12 high noon on Saturday. Yes. Other kids are outside and they're playing. I whip my paintbrush out and then I say, just kidding. Set up, get ready. Yeah, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing, kids? Hey, Auntie Carmen is in the building. Auntie 755, yes, we are here, you guys, and guess what today is? The guest, baby. Yes, we'll be painting the guest live right here on this broadcast. So go out, get your paint, the easel set up, and get about this much water. This bracelet is going, I'm going to take it off. And y'all go get that and come right back and we'll be ready to paint. Yeah. Let's get into this next video.
Kids deserve art.
This is very nice.
Kids deserve art.
I absolutely love this.
Kids deserve art.
That's awesome. Thank you. 755 Media. Thank you so much, Motown. We love you. We'll see you at Saturday.
See you.
Just kidding.
If you haven't done it yet, go ahead and catch up. If you are caught up, I want you to take your brush and do the squiggly line right here.
Just kidding.
Kids deserve art.
Art. Yeah. Kids deserve art. Parents deserve art. Yep. Grandparents deserve art. Look, y'all, got some new paintbrushes. Compliments of accessory lip gloss. Thank you. Yay. So I got some new paintbrushes. I already used one of them. I can't wait to use the rest. So you guys, she got these online. I'm not sure this was a gift. I'm very excited. I just ripped them open. Yeah, so these are really nice. Look at you guys. And I think they were inexpensive too, so they're not really super expensive. So whenever you can get your set of new brushes, why don't you do that? Because you can always use them. Feel me? The other paint brushes you can scrub around and play around and what have you in there for us. But the good ones, you save them for the good projects. And today, We got a good project, okay? So it's not going to take us that long to paint this. And so I want you guys to get out your smallest detail brush. This is a really cool one, right? Look how small that is. Sit. All right. Then I want you to get yourself out a flat brush like this. See how flat it is? Get that with a nice sharp straight edge on it. And we can paint our background. Oh, this is going to be so quick. And then if you have a round brush, which you should, make sure you get yourself out a round brush. See, it's rounded off at the top. Yeah, you get those out. Break out your colors. Okay. So looking at the guests, we have black, blue, red, white, and a little bit of yellow right on the sword. Break out your paints, everybody. Let's get busy. You have to excuse me. Auntie Cuddles is working. When she's working, I have to be quiet. Sometimes. Sometimes I know when your parents are working, even though Auntie Cuddles is not my parent, we still live together. We have to respect each other in our works. So sometimes when your parents are working, if they work from home, you have to be quiet as well, don't you? I know. But guess what? When we're painting, you don't have to make a lot of noise. We just want to make a lot of noise, okay? That's all right. We'll make some more noise. We're going to play another song. You guys, get into this one. Yep. Yeah. Reality real. What's really real? Reality real. Do you know? Yeah. What you know? Reality collabo, knocking on your side door, kicking in your front door. You better know. Reality. Wake up. That's right. Reality collabo, knocking on your side door, kicking in your front door. You better know. Reality. Can you hear me now? Know the truth when it come knocking, baby. You might be running, and you risking me ruin you with the roar. I'm rushing rivers and righteous rhymes. Speaking, shaking and ripping the best from the rhythmless rhetoric. It needs to be ended. Now verbs and predicates. So you kicking the game. So you dropping in science. Can you comprehend? Modus powers and modus talents. What you really spit? Restore cartoon knowledge. They gotta dabble. Be proud and have battle. You struggle what you came out. This kundalini, this energy, this brainstorming epitome. Fake slide baptized. For raw talent and intensity, Jesus be offense to me with simplicity. Reality collabo, knocking on your side door, kicking in your front door. You better know. Reality, kicking in your front door. The red or the red pill. I'm like the city, yes. Moving Nubian queens, there's queens, there's kings and cream. You know what I mean? Our people have a natural fascination for the bling. I'm playing with my people. Beat the whole scheme. Our history's erased. Things are more than what they seem. Look in the mirror. Are you the American dream? Well, reality set in. Address me as your highness. How can you deny this? I know I can define it. Reality from bliss. Can you handle this? That uninvited guest or any thought has manifest. That first block fineness. You can never bind this. Placing the thoughts on the minds of the mindless. With rhymes that are timeless. Signs for the silence. The light bling is so bright. It's curing blindness. Like esoteric learning. I'm a disciple, 360 degrees. What's your third eye for reality? Probably so. Yeah. Exactly. Reality collabo, knocking on your side door, kicking in your front door. You better know. Reality. Knowledge is power. Y'all expect me on this track. I'm cold cussing. Lyrics filled with hate. Black on black destruction. No selling materialistical illusions. If I did all that, only our people end up losing. What will I improve at? Who will I be fooling? From a lyrical standpoint, who made that the rule? You. I'm the epitome of balance and fortitude. I can't afford to lose, breaking metaphysical rules. As a king of dirty water, which one would you choose? Pops and steel to me. The world is confused. Still in the movement, good and evil. I know what I have to show. Nothing before you answer. What you gonna be for? Educate yourself, awaken my people. Step in a reality brand, and you will know. Yeah. Yeah. Knocking on your side door. A glass of tea and dirty water, which one would you choose? Kicking in your front door. Open up. All right. So welcome back, everybody. Hey, listen, I want to send a big shout out to all the people that are coming in live from Facebook. Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. We really do appreciate you stopping in. You know, support for the kids goes a long way. And I'm here to support your children. And I'm glad that you're here to support all of us. You feel me? So thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. Also, we're also broadcasting live from 755 Media. Yes. All right here on YouTube. I appreciate that. And of course, as always, broadcasting from Just Kidding. Now, family, if you did not get your your drawing for this afternoon, you could have emailed me and got it, okay? So the kids can get drawings. Last week we worked on the school bus drawing, and then this was the crayons from last week. I mean, this coming up week, next week, we'll be painting these crayons. So if you want to get that, you got to email me, okay? And the only way to get that, I'm changing my email address here on Just Kidding. Okay, I got one art email now, and it's 755mediaart. 755mediaart@gmail.com. Make sure you hit me up over there. The Just Kidding Gmail is now closed. So you guys hit me over at 755media@7. Sorry, kids. 755mediaart@gmail.com. And I'll get y'all over some of these drawings, and then you can draw them, and they're free. Okay? So, kids, I know your parents have a lot of expenses to cover. So I'm going to save them a few dollars and get it for free. But if you're interested in getting arts kits, it's a complete box with everything you need. Paint, brushes, tarps, easel, canvases, everything you need. Only thing you're going to need is a little bit of water, one kid, and turn me on, honey. And we're going to paint. You can get that off my Etsy page, okay? Hopefully my moderators could drop that in the chat. If not, then you can look at my description to get that, okay? So, yeah. Shout out to everybody that's coming in over at 755 Media and Facebook and leaving comments. You cannot comment on the kid page. No way, no how. We're not having it. No, we keep our kids safe over here. That's what we do. So you guys can go ahead and make a comment if you like. I appreciate it. Let the kids know how much you appreciate them doing their art today. Even though you can't see them, you guys, they're here. The kids are here. I have them well protected, okay? So, yeah, you can always leave a thumbs up on the Just Kidding page. So I ask that you do that at this moment. Shoot over to Just Kidding, and you can put down Just Kidding Paint in your search bar, and this should bring up the Just Kidding logo. And you guys come over there and give the kids a thumbs up. Let them know you support them wholeheartedly, okay? So I want to say shout out to Sweet Reed. Shout out to my Fohan, Deborah Garrett. Dance 87 is in the building. Sweet Reed is here. Cool Gamer. Let's see, Rugy Crafton is in the building. Tia L. Coffee is here. Unbiased LLC is in the building. Thank you so much, you guys, for stopping by. I appreciate you all. Go ahead and share me out if you can. Elizabeth Get Down Brown is in the house. Hello. Let's see who else is here. Yeah, you guys are in full effect. I appreciate you guys. I really do. Thank you so much. Shamika Thomas is here as well. So you guys go ahead and make sure you share out to kids. And also, if you want the drawings, make sure you hit me up. 755 Media Art, ART, and that's at Gmail, and we'll get into it. So come on, y'all. I'm going to pull you down. I'm only using one camera today. The guest is here. Yeah, that's his name. So let's go. We're going to do some Roblox. The kids always love the Roblox. So we're going to do some Roblox inspired art. All right. Let me set you guys up. Turning the camera around accidentally. Alright. So I had Had you guys set up earlier, but I see it doesn't want to happen. Y'all know how it go. When it's showtime, it's always something, right? Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and bring over Roblox and put them a little closer, as well as the reference photo. So when you get the reference photo in Gmail, you'll be getting a black and white one that you can trace, and you'll also be getting, you'll have the color one, so you can get the, see what colors you're supposed to, use and need. So you're gonna get all of that, you guys, okay? So yeah, that's how we're gonna do that. All right, I'm gonna pull this over a little bit. I think this might be helpful in getting you guys all set up. Tilt up a little bit. There we go, y'all. I think that's good. So I'm hoping everybody's having a great afternoon thus far. Have you had your breakfast? Have you had your lunch? What are you doing? A lot of people are working on crafts in my chat. Shandy Chick is in the building, you guys. Saying hello to everyone. Yeah, appreciate you, Deborah Garrett. Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much, you guys. Listen, your Sweet Reese says my granddaughter buys Roblox. Yeah, well, that's great. So tell her that we're on today and we're painting the guests. And so listen, I have my palette out, you guys. This is a small one. I give these away free. Okay, you guys. If you get my box, you'll get these guys for free, and additional other things that you can use to help you on your art journey. I told you before we went to break that I would need you guys to get out 3 brushes. All right. The flat brush, the round brush, and the small detail brushes are weapons of choice for this afternoon. Yay! We'll get those up. Wow, somebody's jumping over there on that hot one. All right. We're going to need a little bit of blue, some yellow, some black, some red, and some white. This one. Yeah. Alright, so without further ado, what we're gonna do with the background though, I don't know. You guys, what color you wanna do it? You wanna do it some color? Or you wanna do it just white? I don't know. But what we're gonna do first is we're gonna get out our black. Get your black out. And this paint is by Golden. Hello, Golden. How are you? I'm using your product. Somebody let Golden know I'm over here throwing down with the kids with the Golden products. Okay? So, yeah. Let's get into it, Golden. So, we got that nice black. Now, we want to get some white out, you guys. So, get your white. Right? Put it right next to your black, please. Alright. So, we just get a nice little squeeze out like that. You guys see that? Alright. So this painting is not that big. What I'm working on, it's 11 by 7. Okay? It's 11 by 7 canvas. And I got this canvas from Hobby Lobby. It comes in packs. So you can get into that. So first, we're going to just work with the black and white. As you can see, Roblox, the guest, he has on a dark gray suit. It's not black. It's like a charcoal gray. And he's outlined in black. And I forgot a little mark here. Putting this mark down. This separates his arms. Okay. So, yeah, there we go. Alright, so how to get that color? It's easy, you guys. Let's get the round brush, okay? I'm sorry. Let's get out our round brush. We got a little bit of water. Don't fill your cup all the way up, all right? You guys just need a little bit of water about right here. Don't even need that much, about right there. All right? See in there? Look. See a little bit of water? That's all you need. So you get yourself a little bit of water. Damp your brush out. Just stick it in there. Tap it off 3 times on the side. All right? So now, I wonder if that could sit up there. That would be nice, right? You guys can see me mixing. So what we're going to do is you're going to get a little tiny bit of white. Well, not so much tiny. Just get some white. All right, because we need some white. We're going to put it over here in this little cubby hole right there. Okay? and get a little tiny, tiny tip. The sticker brush in there, bring it right out. Don't gush it in there. Just a little tiny bit. See that little tiny bit of black on there? See that little tiny bit? Yeah. Now mix that in. Mix it, mix it. Let's go. Mix it up. Alright, so we made ourselves a gray tone. Right? So if I took this brush with the gray tone on it and I touched it on this picture, let's see what I would probably come close to. Up, can you see where I marked that? Right here on his hand, right there. You see that? No? That means that's the color you need for him in that area. So take this color, all right, and you mark all the areas that will have this color on it. All right? So we see it there, right? So we're going to put that there. We see it here on his arm or his hand. So we're going to put that there. Right? Alright. Where else do we see it? Right here on his face. So go ahead and take it. Put it right on his face. Don't cover up his eyes, you guys. Don't gotta see. Alright, him's just so cute. Alright, so we're gonna put that on there. Leave room for his smile. Go in between his eyes with your brush. And don't take all day with it. Just go ahead and do it. Don't be like, oh no, I gotta just a little bit. Just put the paint on there, you guys. Let's see if it's, nope, nowhere else. Well, I see a little bit of it on the sword. So since I have some on there, I'm gonna, on my brush there, I'm just gonna give it a little swipe right there. Like that. Y'all see it? Of course you can see it. All right. All right. Let you guys catch up. All right. Good. Now, we're done with this part of it. All right. I want to see what color we can come up with next. If we add just a little bit, little tiny bit more black. Just a little tad. Just a little tad. Look at that. Just a little tad. Y'all see it? Yeah. There you go. All right. Now put that in the tray. Mix that up. It's a little bit darker. Just a little bit darker. Let's see if we try it on this darker gray. Will we be able to see it? If we cannot see it, that means it's good. All right. Did you see it? I just swiped it. Can you tell? All right. You know what that means? It's good to go. So we're gonna put it over here. But I think it needs a little darkness. So I'm gonna get another little tad bit of black in it. Just a little bit. Just a little more. Let's see about that. Because I really wanted to separate from here. So, and acrylic colors, when they dry darker. So be careful, okay? You really want it light. So we've got that half of the arm and the hand in there. You see it? Okay. So I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna do the same thing here in this area, and I'm just wiping my brush. If I need some more paint, I'm gonna go back in there and I'm gonna get it. And I'm going to swipe it in here. Just like so. Okay? If you guys go out the lines, it's okay. It'll be fine. Hello, Stay Unique Printwear 2. Hi, welcome to this broadcast. Spiky, what's going on? How you doing? Thank you for coming in. Tamika Davis as well. MW Fisherman is here. Thank you so much for coming in. So now we need to get right here, right under the chin. I'm going to just add a little bit more black on there and put it in there. So I can make sure that the shadowing, this gotta be shadowing, okay? So I wanna make sure the shadowing, and it's a little dark, so I'm gonna add a little bit of white. And this is how you repair it, you guys, if you go too dark. Just add a little bit white back to it. Right on your brush, okay? And you put that in there, and just fill it in. Yeah, there you go. There you go, fam. Looking good. All right? So we're doing just fine, you guys. So now let's get into this blue ball. I guess this is a ball. I'm not sure what it is. I really don't know. But we're gonna get into it. So we're gonna change brushes. I want you to take this brush right here and sit it in the water. Do not rinse. Just drop it in there like this. Look, drop it. There you go. Leave it there. Leave it there. All right. Grab out your detail brush, fam. Here it is, the smallest brush that you have. And I want you to start tracing around every line that you see on the guest, okay? So you just get into your black. I'm going to start right here on this hand. My hand's not very steady today, you guys. Alright, just start going all around here. Trace them up really good. Every line that you see. Let's do that. That might make it better for you guys. It definitely probably make it better for me. Alright. So go around. And if you need paint, get it. Alright. Like so. Alright. Let's go, fam. So, let's go to the ball. And we'll trace that too. So just trace it up. And if you think of something happy while you're painting, it will make it go so much better. I'm thinking about sunshiny days. You know, the fall is coming, and I like the fall leaves when they fall down. Or I like to go fishing. Or I like whatever you like. I like art, and I like my little brother. Whatever you like, just start thinking very happy thoughts about it while you're painting, and it helps you stay focused. It helps you relax, you know what I mean? So, yeah, we're just painting and we're doing our thing. It's 11 people in the chat. Thank you so much. Please hit the like button. Please share me out if you have the ability to do so. I really, really appreciate that. All right? Let me know if my internet service, if my service is choppy. I saw that my internet line has fallen down to barely there, and it's scary. So I don't want to get kicked out of here. So you guys let me know if you can see and hear me clearly by putting the 7 in the chat. All right, we got 4 more people that just came in. Thank you so much. Hello, Sonia. Miss Siegler's in the building. Hey, kids, say hello to Sonia. You guys remember her. All right, so we're going to get a little bit more of this black paint here, and we're going to come around, and let's do his face. We'll start from over here. And just drag your brush, honey. You can just let it touch the canvas and press down very slightly and just drag it and make the curve. See how simple that was? All right. All right, so we're going to get some more. And if your brush is too dry, then your line's going to be dry. So if you're having the experience where your lines are dry, just dip your paintbrush in a little bit of water and remove it right away. Like this. Just dip it in, pull it out. Tap it off, get back into the paint, and you'll see that your paintbrush and your paint starts to become a little bit more fluid. See? Now, too much water will thin out your paint, so be careful. Alright, when you get that, when it starts drying out, turn your brush over on the other side. Just turn it over. Grab that paint off. See that? Alright. Thank you so much for the 7s. Thank you, yes, y'all. Whew, ain't nothing like a broadcast that don't broadcast, okay? So like I told you guys, IT Cuddles is working today from home. And it's going to be a period where I have to be quiet. And that's okay. Because soon as she leaves, I'm going to start talking again. Alright. So I just see right in here needs a little darkness. So I might as well get that part too. Yeah. Alright. So we moving and we grooving. Everything is looking real good, you guys. Y'all doing a good job. Fantastic job, kids. I love it. I love it. All right, so I just want to make sure I got enough of this straight black right there to separate that barrel from his shoulder to make it seem as if he's carrying it, okay? Alright. So, now let's get into his legs. So I want to go here. I'm just going to lay my brush down and drag it. And when I get ready to the end, I'll start lifting it up. Turn my brush over, come back with the area I missed, and finish that off, okay? Just like that. When a little bit of fluidness to your brush, dip it in the water, put it in the paint. You know what I mean? Get a little something like a little bait. Okay? Okay. Alright, I'm going to come right here. I'm going to put his pants on. Like so. It's okay. You guys are doing really good. I am so happy that y'all came to see me today because I was a little bit lonely. So, do you guys get lonely sometimes? I know. It's rough when you get lonely. If you don't have anybody to talk to or play with or, you know, just hang out with, it's okay. You know, you guys can always just come right over to Just Kidding channel and load me up. Just hit the replay. And I'm always going to be here for you guys, okay? So just remember that. And get a little bit more water. And I'm just going to dip it to my black. And I'm coming down. I took the palette down just so I could finish the bottom. I'm going to put it back up. But I just want you guys to know that I'm always here for you all. You just come watch a replay. Even if you've already done the art, practice makes perfect. So you guys can always come back and do it again. Or you might have missed something. You never know. You probably said, oh, wow. I didn't see that the first time. Let me fix my piece of art. Then you go get your art and you come back and you know do more on it. It's okay to do that. I do it all the time. So in my super art world, for my clients I do it. So we're just gonna go ahead and keep going with him. And so I just wanted to tell you guys that you know, don't forget that Auntie Carmen is here for you. And I always like painting with you guys, okay? So, I hope school is going good for the kids that's already back in school. I know some of you guys aren't in school yet, and that's fine. You know, so when you get back in, I just want to ask you guys to have a happy school year, safe school season, and, you know, get your work done and do the best you can, all right? And if you need help with your schoolwork, that's just like with art. Always ask. Don't be afraid to tell the teacher that you don't understand something. Or don't forget to tell mom or dad or grandmom or grandpa that you forgot. That you don't forget to tell them that you need help with something if you need the help. Okay? And if you can do it by yourself, always do. Because that would just show them what a big guy, big girl, big boy you are. All right? When you do it alone, you can then say, wow, they did it all by themselves. And it makes them proud of you. But if you need help, you ask for it, guess what? That makes them proud of you as well, because they'll say, wow, I didn't know they needed help. But they asked me for help. And I'm so proud of them for asking me for help. So it's always good to ask if you need it. And it's always good to do if you can. Okay? So, Halloween is coming up. Not too far from here. I want to encourage some of you parents to, instead of giving out candy this year, give out some watercolors.
75 flowers.
Auntie Cuddles. Yeah, don't you have work to do?
Yeah, on 75.
Oh, okay. Auntie Cuddles said give out, instead of candy this year, give out 755 flyers. Heck yeah, please do. Please and thank you. So we're just coming around. So now I can put this back up. Alright. So I've already seen what I got to do down there. So I can put this back up for you guys. No, just give out some watercolors. They're like 99 cents. You might be able to get them cheaper now. Like, I'm sure with the back to school sales going on, you guys can go out and grab a bunch of little watercolor kits. Pass them out for the kids. Give them a different experience. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that'd be better than candy. I've never heard of watercolors ruining your teeth. Alright? So, we're working, you guys. We're almost finished. So, I'm very happy that you all are following along. I'm going to put his eyes in now. And a smile. I have to hold my hand for this one, y'all. Oh, Auntie Carmen's. I knew I was going to give him a quickie smile. All right. It's not that bad. It's not that great, but it's not that bad. All right. So, we'll work it out. I can darken this line up because his face is not this round and fat. So I'm going to just darken this line up and bring it down, and that should take some of that off. Okay? That should. Alright. Took a little bit off. Alright. Alright. We won't worry about the words on the jacket. Those words will be white. And I believe it's a RBU. Okay, not sure exactly what RBU means. I don't know. I honestly, you guys, I'm just going to tell the truth. I've never seen Roblox before in my life. I have not. So I don't know what this is all about. But I know you guys like it, so I just want to make you happy. Alright. Hope my hand wasn't too much in your way. Sorry about that, you guys. Alright, so we are finished with this brush for momentarily for a little bit. Let's rinse it. Alright. Let's get back into that one brush that we just dunked in there. Tap it off. I want you to grab some of this black. Just some of it. Bring it down here. Grab a little bit of white this time, just a little bit of white. Just just stick a brush in there. And we're going to bring it over and we'll stir it around. Let's see what we come up with. Alright. Looks pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. Let's touch his jacket. It's a little dark, so we can use some more white. I didn't get any. Let's get a little bit, put it in there, mix it up. Stir it up in there real good. Now this ought to do it, alright? Touch his jacket. Oh, can't see it. That means we're on point. Alright, let's get into it. So we're just going to go ahead and start layering this black in here. Don't go over the part we just painted all black. Keep that nice and solid. Don't paint over that part. Stay in the lines, okay? Stay in the lines. Use your brush and twirl it around in different ways to get all that paint off of there, okay? So we're going to go ahead. We'll even paint where his name is. All right, RBU. Even paint that, because once it's dry, that's when we're going to come back over it with the white, okay? You guys, thank you so much. Oh, man, thank you so much. Educated Naturals in the building. Let's go, fam. All right, so we're coming around. We're going to do this part of his jacket as well. Flip your brush over and over until you can get all that paint off of there because we just mixed with it. All right. Stay in the lines. Leave the outside black. But if you go over it, don't cry and get upset. It's all right. You can fix it. You just got to go back and do it. That's all. All right? All right. over here. Same thing. Come on down over here. And let's get it. Let's go into it. Now let's get these pants. Now, if you looked at your reference photo, you can see that it's different shades of this gray on his jacket. It really is. And we're going to get into that in 1 second. For the main part is right now to go ahead and just paint it in. And that's what we're going to do. Just paint his pants in really good. Alright. Like so. And I told you guys this is going to be really quick. We're almost finished. Just paint it down. Yeah. Like that. Now that we're down here, okay, and I can see that there's a different tone. It's a darker tone. So at this point, I'm just going to go ahead, dip my brush right in this black paint right there, right? And I'm going to come out now, and I'm going to find all the areas that's super dark, and I'm going to paint it with the black brush and drag it all around loosely, and I'm going to tell you why, because what it's going to do is start mixing in. And now we can start blending, okay? So just loosely find all the areas that's super dark. This is a super dark area right here on his jacket. Get you some more black paint. Come on top of this wet gray, and you're going to start blending it. And over here on the arm, it's loosely done here. Right here on this arm, I can see it's a little bit darker, so I'm going to get over there and I'm going to get that. Okay, and you just start blending it in. Okay, can you guys see that? Alright, right here in the leg part, get that. Alright, blend it in. Let it touch the other gray and blend them together. And that's all you gotta do. Yeah, just like that. Thought it was gonna be hard, didn't you? Now take your brush and fill it all in. Leaving the darker area dark and the lighter area light. Just like that. Alright? Okay. So now, there's a couple of stripes on this jacket here. And there's one up here. We see those. I see a little bit up here too. So I'm just going to grab the black and put it together. And now I kind of messed up my outline, but that's alright. I'm going to get into it. Right in there. Alright. Now let's get the bottom of the sword. Okay. Alright. Okay. And let's get this top part right here. Because it's about the same color. So we're going to get that too. Great job, everybody. Now, what about the top of this hat? His hat seems a little bit more darker than anything, but I got a little light gray on here. So I'm just going to push it out on the canvas and drag it. Alright? And then I'm going to get into the black. Got into the black. Sorry, you guys. Got into the black. That back up there. I'm going to finish the hat off. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Okay. Don't forget this little part right here. Alright. Now, I noticed across the eye part that I didn't do a lighter gray. And I want to. Because I can see that's what it needs to do. But I want to straighten his face up some, so I'm going to leave that for a little bit. Make it smile deeper like it is over here. But we got the hat done. We got the sword. We got the hands done. We need the ball done, okay? So we got some black on this brush. Do not rinse. Just sit it to the side. Me, I'm just going to lay mine across the top of my bowl. Top of my cup like that. Hello, passionately intrigued artists in the building. Thank you so much, ma'am. Please, if you have not hit the like button, yeah. Thank you. Kids, the parents are coming in. They're coming in droves. They're coming in to watch you guys, okay? Let's get our blue out. Let's show them what we do over here. All right? The parents are coming in. Everyone's saying that your art is looking good. Thank you, Unbiased LLC. I probably put too much blue out there, y'all. Honestly, I did. But we'll always make sure you cover your top up on your paint so it can stay nice and fresh, okay? All right, so we're done with the blue for this afternoon. Let's get this brush back out that we laid right on top. We're going to go into the blue and just get a little dab of it. And we'll come over here and we'll start painting the ball, okay? Now, it looks kind of dark, maybe on camera, but it is a dark blue. So just go ahead and paint this sucker. Paint it in blue. Y'all know what to do. Paint it in blue. You know what to do. Alright, so I'm not no shandy chick or nothing, but y'all know it's fun to sing. Even if you sing off key, you know, always make a joyful noise, okay? Alright, so we're going to get into this. And notice that I'm not covering them all because some of these squares are lighter than others in the paint on the reference photo. So I don't want to overdo it, but I just want to show you guys that it's blue here. And I'm add a little tiny bit of white. Just dab my brush in it. I'm going to bring it in here. I'm going to mix it in. And it's just going to change the tone of the blue. Alright, changes it ever so slightly with that one little swipe. Okay, so now I got that changed. You can see it. I see y'all can see it. Now I'm going to do it again. Just a little tiny bit. That might be too much, but I don't know. We're going to use it though. Mix it in with your blue. Mix it in with your blue. And if you're unsure, you know what to do. Take it and touch the canvas with it. Can you see it? That means you got pretty good. That's pretty close color. So go ahead and finish doing this. Just paint it. If you mess your lines up, don't get upset. Don't start crying. Don't start running out of the house and crying and you're all upset. It's okay. You know what I mean? You got to do your best. And if you make a mistake, it's all right. We can fix it. You just got to, you know, hold tight. We're going to fix it. All right? Because I made some mistakes in mine too. Oh, no. Auntie Codes is running around screaming. No, don't run around screaming. Auntie Codes is going to be okay. We can fix this. All right? So, yeah, just go ahead and finish it up with the lighter paint. Now, when you're getting ready to, you got paint on your brush and you want to change your paint out, it's always best to wipe your brushes off, okay? So let me find my rag. I always have a towel handy. Take your brush and wipe it off. Just wipe it off, okay? Once you get it wiped, you're good, all right? You can rinse, but we're working in the same color, so there's no need to rinse, okay? I'm not sure what's going on here on my screen. Hey, Educated Natural. Hey, the best uni. You mods, be aware, mods on standby. MC for Casey is in the building. I hope my internet is still good. I'm seeing some weirdness going on my screen. So, you guys just stand by. Alright, so I'm getting into this darker blue. And I'm going to bring it up here and I'm going to finish this back off. Alright. And I just bring this around. Like so. Like ever so. Alright. So we got the barrel done. MC and Casey says good morning to everyone. Everyone to Sissy. And Sissy too. Okay, so now I want to get out of this blue because we're all done. I got some wasted paint up here, but I'm going to find something to put it on. Maybe in our background. That might be interesting. All right, so now you rinse. Wipe the brush off and you rinse, okay? And you're going to rinse because we're going to change colors. All right, and the color we're going to change into is yellow right here. Right there on the top of this floor. You see it, guys? We're going to change it to that. And I forgot that part. Nobody reminded me. But that's all right. I still got paint on there. So let's get into this yellow. Everybody say hello, yellow. So put a little tiny, not much, because look how quick that went. Because it's just a little tiny part, you don't need to glop a lot of paint in there. Just take a little bit of yellow, okay? All right, so we're gonna take this yellow, and we're gonna come over here, and we're gonna paint the top of this sword. Just a couple of swipes. Now our black should be nice and dry by now, all right? So just come over here, and we're gonna grab that yellow. And la 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 la. There it is. Booyah! All right. It's a little brighter than we want. But that's okay. That's all right. You know why? Because we're going to leave this little bit of yellow on our brush, right? And we're going to get into this red. Get the red out, fam. Get the red out. Come on, kids. Get your red out. All right? Get the red out. Put it in your last squirt. Just a little tiny bit. Not that much. Little tiny bit, because we're going to have to do the bib of his cap. Okay? The bib of his cap is the only thing we need to do. All right, so we'll get into that. Shout out to Big Rooster in the building. Thank you, Nicole Reeves, for coming in this afternoon. Appreciate everybody. I appreciate y'all. Show some love for the kids. If you can, please go over to the Just Kidding channel and give them a nice, big, juicy thumbs up. They like that over there. They need to know that they're doing a good job, you guys. Only I can see you guys in the chat. They can't see you. All right, so we got some red on our brush. Let's come over here and get the cap. All right. Nice bright red. Your black should be already dry. So just go around it. All right. Nice and dry, all right? So let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Now, we're going to go back over this with a darker color. You still have darker color on your brush. You might still have a little yellow on your brush. It's okay. Go ahead and blend it in. Put it down, all right? Now, if you have darker color still, you see it. It's a difference, okay? His hat is not bright as we just made it. His hat is a little bit more burgundy, right? So what you're going to do... Okay, I see something happen. Okay. All right, so what you're going to do is you're going to take a red brush, right? And you're going to just get a little bit of this gray. Just a little bit. Find that little gray we had down there. Just a little bit. And you're going to mix it in. You're going to come up here. Oh, that's too dark. It's too dark. No, no, no. Don't worry. Let's get it. Wipe our brush off. Take your towel and dab the area that's too dark. Just wipe it off a little bit. Now get into your red. Notice I didn't say rinse. Get back into your red. And come on in and fill it in. See that? See that? It's okay. All right. See that? We added a little highlight to it, all right? So now, we're going to let that dry. We're going to come up here and we're going to paint the R. Try to stay on the outside of the R, okay? Just try to stay on the outside and leave some white in there. But if you can't, it's okay. All right? So we're just going to get in there. We're going to paint that a little bit and leave some white, all right? All right. Precious Pieces in the building. Thank you for coming in this afternoon. Appreciate you. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. All right, so now we got to get to the sword over here because I've neglected that. I'm going to rinse because I have yellow and red on there, and that sword doesn't have any of that color in there. That's when you're going to rinse. So I'm going to go ahead and rinse out. Tap that brush on the side. Maybe just hit it on my towel a couple of times back and forth like that. Now I'm going to go back in here and I'm going to grab some of this white because it's a lighter gray. So I'm just going to get a little bit white in there. Come in here and mix it in with this gray that I already have going on. And I'm just going to come on and swipe it. Okay? Just swipe it. We paint slangers. We slang and paint. We do this every week. Alright? Every week, you guys. So tell your friends, neighbors, all those folks you know that we over here just kidding. Okay? I see a little darkness I might want to get. Put it back in here. So I just put that in there like so. I like that. I like it. I'm happy with that. Alright? So, now, we're back to his face. Remember I said I wanted it to be a little lighter. So I'm going to get some more white. I'm going to come in here. I'm going to color mix until I get the lightness that I want to achieve. And it won't be that long before I get it. So just mix it up. You guys can see? Alright, so I'm just mixing it around, scooping my paint with my brush. And I'm just blending and moving it around. Alright, so now, let's see. I want to go over the eyes. And I'm going to put the eyes back. I'm going to put the eyes back. Yeah, I'm going to put the eyes back. Alright. And this is what I mean by you guys can always fix something when you don't do it right the first time. Got me? So just know that that's something you can do. Don't feel bad if you didn't do it right the first time. It's okay. Try again. Alright? Alright, so now we got that going on. Which is cool. Alright, he's looking pretty cool. So now I gotta lighten it up some more and fix his face where I just kind of went overboard. So I'm gonna add a little bit of white in there. And this is for me because I didn't do it right. Okay, so I didn't do it right. So I just want to lighten it up. Alright. Just lighten them up. Like so. Yeah. Now, I'm going to put this dip in his mouth. Just a little bit more of a dip. Like that. Yeah. Alright. And a little bit here under his smile. I might have went down too far, so I'm just going to come back and fix that. Alright. So I'm fixing it up a little bit. Hello, good afternoon, Carol. How you doing? Carol, the girl manager, is in the building. Thank you so much for coming in. Appreciate y'all. Yes. All right. So we got this going on. We got that going on. I want to come over here and maybe touch on this just a little bit since I got my brush out and just kind of do a little bit. It's too dark, so I'm gonna get a little bit more white with it. Now I'll put it right on straight on my painting. And drag it over, and it's fine. This is going to look just fine. Alright, so, got that going on, you guys. I'm feeling real good about this piece. Except for the fact that I went over some things that I may have don't want to with my, like, go back over my black again and all the outline all around the whole thing. I'm done with this brush right here. I'm going to go ahead and wipe it out because the rest is small detail brush. Remember, I tell you, you start with your bigger brushes, and then once you get down to your smaller brushes, that's how you know you're almost finished with your art. So the medium-sized brush is done. The only thing we did not use was our big brush. And a lot of times you always try to get your background done first, okay? So I just wanted to see, what we can do with this. We got a lot of blue still on this. I'm going to use all of this paint that we have right here in this palette. We're going to use all of it, okay? The only thing I'm not going to touch is the black. And that's because I want to go back over it with pure black, okay? And I'm going to use my white too. But we'll get into that in a minute. But this blue is going up here. And this yellow is going up here. And even a little bit of this tiny red that I might have left is going up here. It's going on my background. So let's get into that while the rest of this dries, okay? Alright, so, I want the background to go with blue, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get right into it. I'm not going to delay. Just go ahead and grab me out some blue right onto my brush like so. You see? Got a little white in there too, but that's alright. We're on curve. We're on curve. So I'm just going to go up here and I'm going to start painting. And I'm making sure I'm getting all my edges and corners because that makes a complete painting. You guys know how I feel about that, okay? So I want you to go ahead and do that. So you guys, I think you guys might want to take a potty break maybe right now. I'm not sure. But if you do, let's get into that. And if you don't, you go ahead and I want you guys to finish painting your background blue. Alright? So I'm going to put this commercial on. If you need to use it, go ahead and do it. If you need a little water, go ahead and do it. And when we come back, we'll be finishing our piece of art featuring the Roblox. Alright? So let's go, fam. Take a break. And we'll stretch when we get back and finish this off. Alright? Here we go. Set up, set up, set up, set up, set up. Get ready, get ready. Yes. Wait. Just kidding. Wait, just kidding. Kids are the best kids, baby. Yeah. Please believe that. Yeah, y'all. Hey. Mama, how long should I wait? Wait. Well, high noon on Saturday. Wait. Other kids are outside and they're playing. I set my easel up and then I say, just kidding. Papa, I can hardly wait. 12 high noon on Saturday. Wait. Other kids are outside and they're playing. I whip my paintbrush out and then I say, just kidding. Set up. Get ready. Put YouTube on the telly. 12 high noon Saturday, baby. Don't bomb us, cup or Nelly. Get around, slosh water on your belly. Paint show don't come on daily. Holla, just kidding, baby. We're artists, we art. The colors we choose, we use our brushes and fingers too. We're paint slangers, we slang and paint, create our masterpiece. We cracking jokes and stretching out, we do this every week. We paint real things and sometimes cartoons. Drop down our tarps and meet at high noon. Other kids are outside, but we're in our zone. We just want to play with Auntie 755 shows. We're kidding. Just kidding. We're kidding. No, we're not. We're kidding. Just kidding. We're kidding. No, we're not. We're kidding. Just kidding. Paint. We're artists and we are. Just kidding. Mama, how long should I wait? Well, high noon on Saturday. Wait. Other kids are outside and they're playing. I set my easel up and then I say, just kidding. Papa, I can hardly wait. Yes. 12 high noon on Saturday. Yes. Other kids are outside and they're playing. I whip my paintbrush out and then I say, just kidding. Oh, let me put my helmet on. All right. So, Auntie Cousin gave me a pizza roll. Oh, okay. Yeah, mukbang. She also gave me some jokes. And there's some good ones, too. I got one. Why couldn't the pony sing a lullaby? Why couldn't the pony sing a lullaby? It was a little horse. You get it? Pony, little
horse.
No, son. I'm sorry, Auntie Cuddles. They slinging paint at you. All right, hold on. That was a good joke. That was fun. All right, let's get some exercise in. I don't know about you, but I'm trying to sit in this chair. So let's stretch out. Oh, let's get some music. Hold on, I'll be right back. I need to get some of that Sandy Cheek music. That would be nice. All right, we're gonna play it. Just kidding. Wait. I like it. Y'all hear it? Just kidding. Kids are the best kids. Yeah, you guys can hear it. I'm sure. All right, stretch your arms out like this. Wiggle those fingers, you guys. Wiggle. Yeah. How that feel? Turn your hands in and out. All about. You should be able to feel that all in your shoulders and stuff. Parents, you can do this too. Okay? This will give you extra reach for getting that back seat real quick. You know what I'm saying? Okay, wait. I'm sorry. Alright, so just do like this. Put your arms out like a bird and flap them out. Yeah, we flying like a bird and gliding like an airplane, honey. Move that waist around. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, you got it. And stretch all the way up to the ceiling. Reach all the way up. All the way up. Yeah. Yeah. You guys did so good. So, how you like the painting with the Roblox so far? I'm liking it. So let's get back into it, okay? So, let me see. Gotta figure out how I'm gonna get y'all back in there. Hold on. I gotta get more stuff for you guys to watch. I really do. I need to get more stuff for you guys to watch. Hold on. Alright. I'm working on it. Forget it, y'all. Come on, let's go back down. Let's go, family. Come on. Hold on. Alright, there we go. Woo. Well, that was difficult. Okay. Oh, man. Content colors be funny. Hi. How far did you guys get on your background? Let's go. Get that blue up there. It's a little warm in my house, so I'm going to wet my brush a little bit and come in here and get some of this paint. Because it's starting to dry up. Okay. You go all the way around, you guys.
Just kidding. Kids are the best kids, baby. Yeah. Please believe that.
Make it even, nice and even.
Hey. Mama, how long should I wait? Well, high noon on Saturday.
Shout out to all the parents, grandparents, neighbors, aunties, uncles, big brothers, big sisters, everybody that's came here today watching us paint. Come on and get some more of that blue out of there. Scoop it out with my brush. Get every drop of paint out of there. Put it all on the back.
Get ready. You too gonna tell it.
Put it all on the background.
Don't run with your cup on Nelly. Get around, start water on your belly. So don't come on, Billy.
Try not to hit. Stay outside of the line, okay?
We're artists. We art the colors
All right.
we choose. We
And
use
just switch it
our
around
brushes and feed
any way that you
your
see
stew.
fit.
We're paint slangers. We slang
Cover it
and
all up.
create our masterpiece. We crack it
Right?
jokes with
This
stressing
is all
out.
covered.
We
You
do
don't
this
see
every
any white on
week.
your canvas.
We paint real things, and sometimes
No white, family.
drop down our tarps and meet
Alright,
at
so I got a little bit of yellow in
The
here.
kids are outside, but
If I mix this yellow on this blue that I have on my brush already, it's going to give me, for sure, a green. Mixing it. It's not the prettiest of greens, but it's a nice green. Yes, it is alright. It's pretty cool. So I want to make sure I use all my paint, so I'm just going to put the green on here. Now, if you don't have any paint left, you put out whatever color you want. But I, on the other hand, in the habit of using all my paint that I put down. So, yellow. I just mixed it with some blue, and now I got some green. Right? And make a good use of my paint. Because if I just waste it all, then I'm gonna need some more. And that's more money spent. So why? Why spend more money if you don't have to? You'll make your parents proud if you save them a few dollars. Right? Right. So now I'm out of paint except for my black and my white. I'm gonna go ahead and get some more of this blue. little bit, you guys. Not a lot. So we can finish our background. Make sure you put the top on good, okay? And you guys go ahead and finish up your background. So I'm just getting to it. Start down here with my blue. Alright. And when you get into sharp areas like right here in between the pants legs, when you get into that, don't use your brush wide like this.
And fingers too. We're paint slangers, we slang and paint.
See how I got it wide? Don't do it like that. It's gonna mess his legs up. Go skinny. Turn your brush to the side where it's skinny. Okay, and then start right in the crease there and come down, drag downward, drag downward, drag downward, drag downward. You keep doing it until you get it all covered. And now you can turn your brush the wide way and go and start getting it into the larger areas, okay? Now, this green is still kind of wet, which is cool, so I'll just come over here and I'll just mix in more, get in the crease right here between his arm and his body, and just drag it on down. And I'm dragging it because that's the way I want it to look. If you want it to look sideways, you do it sideways. Me, I'm dragging it down, okay? So this blue and this green is making a nice little teal now. So we've taken a blue, added a yellow, we made a green, added some more blue, and now we're working on a teal color, okay? And I think that looks pretty cool. I might want to take it and put that up here as well, because I don't like how this is looking. If you see where you didn't do a good job or something, you guys, go back over it. But sometimes the rule of thumb is, when you're dealing with acrylic paint, it doesn't like when you mess with it while it's wet. So you need to let it dry, then go back over it. But in this circumstance, I'm blending. And you can only blend paints together when they are still wet. Once they dry, you're covering over, or you're going close to, like, side by side. That's why sometimes we let it dry, and sometimes we paint it while it's still wet. Depends on what we're doing. If you want it to blend, paint it while it's wet. Now you can turn your painting on the side. I know you don't see me do that often, but I'm showing to you today. Turn your painting over on the side. Some more paint up here. Come up here. And I'm just gonna paint my painting sideways. It's difficult for me to reach it while I have a camera up here with you guys, so this is a cool way for me to do it. If you ever in a situation where you feel like I can't reach it that way, or my arm doesn't turn that way, or I don't feel comfortable, you just turn your painting on the side and make some real things.
And sometimes drop down our tarts.
You don't move yourself, move the painting. Okay? So, get in here real quick, all around him, all around the guest. We have a special guest today, guys. His name is the guest. And he is here, right on the Kitty Show. Where we are painting all the Kitty kids are painting him. Alright? So we're going to keep going with this. Shout out to everybody still rocking with me this afternoon. I appreciate y'all. Yes, tell a friend. Let people know that the Just Kidding kids are over here painting. And I appreciate you guys. I really do. I appreciate the support and the love. We just ran 800 over there at 755 Media. So big congratulations to their channel. So if you guys can, make sure adults only, if you want to share their channel out, please do so as well. I appreciate that. Yeah, Auntie Cato's over here. She's doing big things with her accessory lip gloss line. You guys make sure if you have not subscribed to that channel, go over and hit it. My moderators will put the link in the chat and make it easy for you to go by there. So make sure y'all do stop by there and say hello. Check out her latest video, her new commercial. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you comment and like and subscribe. Okay? It's all about growth over here. And so you guys know I love to visit your channels all the time. Come on by and say hello to us. Alright, so I'm gonna go back on this. I still got some skin in my breath. I don't feel like I got a lot of coverage up here, so I'm gonna go back into it. Close to at
the colors we choose, we use our
pull those
brushes
up
and
and pull these
themes.
colors up out of here.
We're paint slangers, we slang and paint, create our masterpiece. We
And it's
crack
pretty
it jokes
much,
with steps now. We do this every
done.
week. We
I could
paint
use
real
a little
things
bit
and
more
sometimes
paint
cartoons.
on my canvas, so I'm gonna let it dry. And if I feel like that's what I want to do, I'll come back and get it. Because once you have wet paint on your canvas and you keep messing with it, it's going to start lifting off the canvas, okay? You won't get the coverage that you desire. So, there it is. Alright, so now, I still have my outsides to do, you guys know how I feel about that. Now I'll do that probably off camera, okay? So I told you guys I didn't want to make this a long show. So we're going to go ahead and just finish this off. Shout out to the baby's booty. That's Eve. She made 50K. You can't buy that. No, that's a beautiful thing. If you have not went over there and liked and subscribed to her channel, please go over there and do so. She's growing super large over there, and that's good. I appreciate you, Eve. And Mr. McCrackers, I hope you feel better, sir. You guys know that they are our show's favorite. She's allowed us to paint their logo, the McQuackers, Sir McQuackers, and I really appreciate our friendship, so I want you guys to go over there and say hello to her as well. By hitting that great milestone of 50K right here on YouTube. So if my moderators will mind to drop the link to the baby's booty, and you can always go over there and check her out. Also on her website at thebabysbooty.com. Alright, so now back into this black. Alright, I'm gonna go around this body one more minute. Now, only do it if you need to. I went a little bit outside the line. And I told you guys not to worry, because when you do that, you can fix it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fix it right in front of you. Alright.
We're artists, we art the colors we choose. We use our brushes and fingers too. We're paint slangers, we slang and paint, create our masterpiece. We cracking jokes and stretching out. We do this every week. We paint real things, even sometimes cartoons.
Alright, so see how that makes a difference that I'm coming back and going back over him?
Other kids are outside, but we're in our zone. We just want to paint
now, this here, I want to show
we're kidding. We're kidding. Just kidding. We're kidding. No, we're not. We're kidding. Just kidding. We're kidding. No, we're not. We're kidding. Just kidding. Paint. We're artists, and we are just kidding.
Alright? Now he's starting to pop off the canvas, okay? And the reason being because we have the background done, and now we are accenting the outside perimeter. So we're gonna go around and keep going.
12 high noon on Saturday. Yes. Other kids are outside and
Okay.
they play.
Keep going.
I whip my paintbrush out and then I say, just kidding.
We're gonna get over here.
Yes. Wait. Just kidding. Wait.
Shout out to everyone that shared me out on other platforms. I appreciate it. Shout out to everybody that came over and visited us today from YouTube. I appreciate that as well. You guys are awesome. Everyone over at the 755 Media channel, you guys are super great. Appreciate y'all, man. Make sure y'all tune in next weekend. Next weekend we'll be coloring the crayons. That sounds crazy, but it's what it is. We're gonna color some crayons, okay? So make sure y'all do that. If you're still interested in getting the drawing for that, Hit me up in my new email, 755mediaart@gmail.com. Okay? So hit me up. I'll send it out to you. It is free for your child to play.
Artists, we are the colors we
The drawing
choose.
is a
We
Google,
use our brushes and fingers
accredited
too.
piece. I
We're
got
paint
this
slangers, we slang and paint.
off of,
create
it's
our
a combination of myself
we
and
cracking
Google.
jokes
So I added some
we
things
do this
to it.
every
So,
week.
if you want to go on Google and get one, might not be the same, but
drop
it's
down our tarps and meet at high noon. Other kids are outside, but we're in our zone. We just want to paint with
We just want to pay an RT755 show.
We're kidding, just kidding.
Alright.
No, we're not.
Now,
We're kidding, just kidding.
right here on the pants.
No, we're not. We're kidding, just kidding. Paint, we're artists, and we
And the
are
jacket.
just kidding. Mama, how long should I wait? Well, high noon on Saturday.
Okay? Love it.
Other kids
Let's
are
get his face
outside and
together.
they're playing.
Right over above the hat. Let's start there.
And then I say, just kidding. Papa, I can hardly wait. Yes. 12 high noon on Saturday. Yes. Other kids are outside and they're playing. I whip my paintbrush out and then I say, just kidding.
Come back over this.
Yes.
Oh, I messed it up.
Just kidding. Wait, just kidding.
That was the hard part for me. I don't know about y'all. Alright, I'm gonna dip my brush in some water. Just dip it. Go right into my paint with it. Mix it all up. Try to get my paint a little bit fluid. And I'm gonna come around the cap.
On Saturday. Wait. Other kids are outside and they're playing. I set my easel up and then I say, just kidding. Papa,
that.
I can hardly wait.
Alright.
12 high noon on
Back in that
Saturday.
fluid paint.
Other
around the
kids are
barrel.
outside and they're playing. I whip my
Or
paintbrush
ball.
out and then I
I'm
say,
not sure.
just kidding.
And I'm gonna go ahead and outline that as well.
You too, I'm telling. 12 high noon
And I know you said, why did you do it twice? I did it twice
Get
because
around, slosh water on your
I
belly.
need to know where to put the different colors in.
How to just get married.
You need to know
We're artists. We are
how to
the
separate.
colors we choose.
So now we put it
use
back.
our brushes
Alright?
and fingers
It's okay.
too. We're paint slangers. We slang and paint, create our masterpiece. We cracking jokes and stretching out. We do this every week.
Alright?
We paint real things and sometimes
Now get a
cartoons.
smile.
Drop down our tarps and meet at high noon. Other kids are outside, but we're in our zone. We just want to play with Auntie
And
755
that's
shows.
his
We're kidding. We're kidding. Just kidding. We're kidding. No, we're not. We're kidding.
something.
Just kidding.
Okay?
Kidding.
Now we gotta put the
We're kidding.
RBU on his jacket.
We're artists and we are just kidding.
Get
Mama,
under his
how long should I wait?
Get under here real good.
12 high noon on Saturday.
Alright, let's rinse.
Kids are outside and they're playing. Set my easel up
Wipe the
and
brush
I
off
say,
with your towel.
just kidding. Papa, I can
Let's
hardly
get into
wait.
this white.
Yes. 12 high noon on Saturday.
You need to dip and get your brush wet if your paint is starting to dry out. Do that. Not too wet, you guys. Not too wet. Dip it and wipe it off. Alright? And we're going to put the initials RBU. Tiny as you can, okay?
Kids are the best kids, baby. Yeah. Please believe that. Again, y'all. Hey. Mama, how long should I wait?
Just like that.
Well, high noon on Saturday. Wait.
Go back into your white.
Outside and they're playing.
Get enough paint to do the R at the top.
Easel up and then I say, just kidding. Papa, I can hardly wait. 12 high noon on Saturday. Wait. Other kids are outside and they're
There.
playing.
Alright?
I whip my paintbrush out and
Okay.
then I say,
Looking good, you guys.
set up.
That's fine. I think I want to. I got that white on my brush already. And it looks really cool. If gets that blue. I'm going to go ahead and get me some more white on my brush. Come down here. Just like the RDU and on the top.
We
All
are
right, auntie.
the colors
Auntie.
we choose.
Okay.
We use our
Auntie on
brushes
here.
and fingers
You guys don't
too.
put auntie.
We're
You guys
paint
put
slangers,
whatever
we
your
slang
name
and paint,
is.
create our masterpiece. We cracking jokes and stretching out. We
Wait on
do this
there.
every week. We
Good to
paint
go.
real things and
I'm gonna do
sometimes
2
cartoons.
E's.
Drop
And I
down
want
our
7,
tarps and meet at high
5,
noon. Other kids are outside, but we're in our zone.
Boom. There it is. That's it.
We're getting
Alright, so if you need to go back over anything, make sure you do. Uh-oh, sorry guys. Oh no, the baby's over. Alright, so if you need to go back over anything, go ahead and go over it. Make sure you take your powder in and wipe it out first and then rinse it out in the sink and get it nice and dry. Take your brushes, put them in the water, give them a nice spin, get them nice and clean, you guys. Really, really, really nice and clean. And once you do that, once you take your brushes out, tap them over, grab your paintbrush, your brush towel, and wipe your brushes really clean, you guys, until they're nice and good. Thank you so much, Auntie Cutters, for these brand new brushes, okay? She got these off Amazon for me, I believe, or she online somewhere. Huh? Oh, AliExpress. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, so it came from AliExpress. I'm going to read one more joke for you guys. It says, how do robots eat salsa? How do robots eat salsa? They use microchips. Hey! We just had some chips and salsa last night. It was delish. Okay? Y'all like that joke, huh? Oh, y'all like that one. Alright, look at our Roblox. Look at the guest. The guest is so handsome. He looks so good. He got his sword. He's got his ball, a barrel of fun, or whatever it is. I'm not sure. Anybody in the chat knows what this is he's holding here? If anybody's familiar with Roblox, please put it in the chat so I can find out. I don't know. Unbiased LLC says it's looking better than the original as usual. Thank you so much, Unbiased. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Deborah Garrett. She's throwing up hearts and smiley faces. She said he's really cute. Yes, thank you so much. I appreciate y'all, man. And the kids appreciate you guys as well. Elizabeth Brown said it looks good. And you are, hey. She said, I'm trying to. Thank you so much, Elizabeth Brown. Appreciate it. Love and Live Show is here. Hey, babe. She says it's really nice, kids. She's loving all the details you guys put into your artwork today. Hello, Albert. Albert's here, sis. Look who's here. It's good to see you, Albert. I appreciate you coming in this afternoon and checking out the Just Kidding broadcast, okay? Let me just pause this music for a second so you guys can probably hear me a little bit better. But, yeah, I sure appreciate you coming in, Albert. And so who else is here? Who else is here that I might have missed? If I missed you, I'm so sorry. I know Ruthie Crafts is here. Precious Pieces is here. And so you guys... Nicole Reeves is here. I know I saw her earlier. Best Winnie was in the building. So I appreciate all you guys. Okay, I'm going to do one more joke for you and then we're going to get out of here. And if you know what this is that the guest is... His name is the guest, okay? So if you know what he's holding here, let me know. I don't know. Find out for your kids, grandkids, neighbors, little brothers and sisters. Who is the guest and what is he doing with that ball of barrel or... I don't know what it is, so find out. Okay, so I want to say, speaking of chips, I can't wait to get some chips. What is loud and crunchy? Loud and crunchy. And these jokes are brought to you by Accessory Lip Gloss, where you don't reapply because you have to. Okay, you reapply because you want to. Okay, so here's a joke of the day from Accessory Lip Gloss, and it says, what is loud and crunchy? A rocket chip. Okay, Accessory, you're done for the day, ma'am. Thank you very much. You guys, look at the guest. He's still wet in places, but I think he looks pretty cool, don't you? And so listen, Make sure you sign your art. Put up your paint, family. Put up your paint. Put away your stuff. Clean up. Get the tarp up. If you made any spills and chills, make sure you get that up and put that away as well, okay? And I guess we'll see each other next week. Can you guys hear me? I said I guess I'll see you guys next week for another episode of Just Kidding. We're going to paint the crayons. So get ready, you guys. Get ready. If you need the drawing, hit me up in my email, 755mediaart@gmail.com, okay? So yeah, please put that in the chat, mods. So if you have problems finding that, go ahead and look at my description. That's where you'll find it. Yeah, so thank you so much for coming in today. Do we have anything else we need to tell the kids, Sissy? Any more announcements? No? Oh, we're good? Okay, I know it was something I forgot to tell y'all. I know it was something. I'm trying to think of what it was. Oh yeah, I remember. Kids deserve art. That's right. I'm 755 Media, and I'll see y'all next week on Just Kidding.
Set up, set up, set up, set up, set up.
Get ready, get ready.
Yes. Wait. Just kidding. Wait, just kidding. Kids are the best kids, baby. Yeah. Please believe that. Yeah, y'all. Hey. Mama, how long should I wait? Wait. Well, high noon on Saturday. Wait. Other kids are outside and they're playing. I set my easel up and then I say, just kidding. Papa, I can hardly wait. 12 high noon on Saturday. Wait. Other kids are outside and they're playing. I whip my paintbrush out and then I say, just kidding. Set up. Get ready. Put YouTube on the telly. 12 high noon Saturday, baby. Don't borrow what you come ordinary. Get around and slosh water on your belly. Paint show don't come on daily. Holla, just kidding, baby. We're artists, we art. The colors we choose, we use our brushes and fingers too. We're paint slangers, we slang and paint, create our masterpiece. We cracking jokes and stretching out, we do this every week. We paint real things and sometimes cartoons. Drop down our tarps and meet at high noon. Other kids are outside, but we're in our zone. We just want to play with Auntie 755 shows. We're kidding. Just kidding. We're kidding. No, we're not. We're kidding. Just kidding. We're kidding. No, we're not. We're kidding. Just kidding. Paint. We're artists and we are. Just kidding. Mama, how long should I wait? Well, high noon on Saturday. Wait. Other kids are outside and they're playing. I set my easel up and then I say, just kidding. Papa, I can hardly wait. Yeah. 12 high noon on Saturday. Yeah. Other kids are outside and they're playing. I whip my paintbrush out and then I say, just kidding.
This is very nice. I absolutely love this.
Kids deserve art.
That's awesome. Thank you. 755 Media. Thank you so much, Motown. We love you. We'll see you at Saturday.
See you.
Just kidding.
If you haven't done it yet, go ahead and catch up. If you are clutter, I want you to take your brush and and do the squiggly line right